Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crazy Pro Wrestling. Welcome back to WWE 2K18 Fantasy matches. We get to see a fantastic matchup tonight as we see Charlotte Flair go against Trish Stratus. These are two of the most iconic female superstars in WWE history, especially revolutionizing the women's division in their respective areas. I'm excited for this one. And here comes WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus. She has not wrestled a match since the Women's Royal Rumble, but she looked damn good in that matchup, so you can be absolutely sure that she will be at the top of her game tonight. And folks, it's important to notice that there is no championship on the line in this matchup, because this is about pride. This is about absolutely proving exactly who is the best of these two female superstars. And early on in with the headlock, and Trish just throwing Charlotte Flair off in, showing her athleticism with those leapfrogs. And now the two lock up once again. This time Charlotte in with the headlock on Trish, throwing her over to the ground, keeping that headlock on. But now Trish has got the head scissors on tight on Charlotte Flair. Will Charlotte be able to get out of this? But no, Trish is the one who ends up breaking it up, and now taunting towards Charlotte, saying, "Is that all you've got, little girl? I have worked my ass off in this business to be where I am." And then Trish now taking control over Charlotte. Now got the head scissors back in on Charlotte, but now Charlotte finding a way out of it this time. Now taking control over Trish as she just slams Trish head first into the mat. And now got that submission hold on nice and tight, but it's way too early in the matchup for that. You knew exactly that Trish was not going to tap out from that maneuver. Now Trish has taken complete control as she slams the arm of Charlotte into the mat. Remember, you take out the arm of Charlotte, you take out the bridging of the figure 8 leg lock, and this time it is Charlotte who got out of that submission hold, and Charlotte just takes a breather on the outside of the ring. And now, I don't know what was on Trish's mind there, probably just playing mind games with Charlotte, but as Charlotte got back in the ring, she was met with a drop kick from Trish Stratus. And now Charlotte trying to fight back into a German suplex onto the Hall of Famer. Now using the striking game on Trish, trying to take Trish down, trying to wear Trish out as much as possible. She knows that's what she needs to do. Got Trish on her back. Oh, a backpack stunner to Trish Stratus, straight into the cover, first cover of the evening. But Charlotte's legs were under the ropes, so the referee did not count that pinfall. And now Charlotte slamming Trish back down to the mat. Going to the middle rope goes Charlotte into a diving body splash onto Trish. Now Trish might be feeling aware of that, but once again in the submission hold goes Charlotte. But Trish's foot was underneath the bottom rope, so once again that pinfall did not count. Got Trish on her shoulders, does Charlotte, but Trish managing to escape out of it into that inverted DDT. And now this is what Trish needs to do. Trish needs to complete control, drop kick into the back of Charlotte Flair. And now straight into the cover goes Trish, her first cover of the evening, but only a 1 count. Trish has certainly taken more damage so far in this match. Nice maneuver from Trish. Once again into the cover goes Trish, and that's a smart move there from Trish Stratus, trying to cover Charlotte as much as possible, trying to wear Charlotte out by making her use energy, exert energy in those kick outs. But now Charlotte in control. She's going to the top rope as Trish just rolled out of the ring, and now took the advantage, throwing Charlotte off of the top rope. And now Trish is at the top rope. Maybe it's her turn to do a dive. Oh, but no, it was reversed with a scoop slam from Charlotte Flair. Now Charlotte in with a huge spear. Charlotte has one of the best spears in WWE. in my opinion, as she goes into the cover. Is this it for Trish? But no, Trish managing to kick out at 2.5. Trish showing her willpower in this matchup, as now Charlotte maybe thinking, usually she follows up that spear with a figure 8. She's got the figure 4 locked in. Can she bridge in for the figure 8? And she's going for it, and she's got it. She's got it locked in. She's got the figure 8 locked in, nice and tight. Can Trish Stratus escape this? Remember, she's never been in this hole before, but she manages to find a way out of that maneuver. Nice work from Trish Stratus, showing the veteran experience into the schoolgirl pin, but Charlotte was way too close to the ropes there. Nice drop kick from Trish, picking Charlotte up once again in with the headlock. Now slamming Charlotte's head first into the top turnbuckle, trying to maybe signaling the end for Charlotte Flair here. What is on Trish's mind? Nice chop, hard chop to Charlotte Flair. I think just playing mind games with Charlotte there, saying, hey, your daddy used to do the chops. Your daddy made these chops famous. I'm going to do it on you, showing that I can do it better. And I think that was maybe too much mind games as Charlotte was fighting back, but now Trish striking back to Charlotte in with the spine buster. A huge, devastating spine buster from Trish Stratus. Trish picking Charlotte up to her feet. Now, maybe Trish is thinking of signaling or finishing this matchup as she dragged Charlotte to the rope. Got Charlotte in the headlock, bouncing off of the ropes, and she hits the Stratus faction. Stratus faction could not have been hit any more perfectly, as now Trish goes in for the cover, wanting to end this match, and the referee is counting, but no, Charlotte manages to find the willpower to kick out at 2 3/4, and now Trish Stratus is, I think, arguing with the ref, just making absolutely sure that that was not a 3 count. And now I think Trish took a bit too much time talking to the ref there, as Charlotte managed to gain her composure and now back in it. And now Charlotte picking Trish to her feet, in with another spear. That is the second spear of this matchup, and that could be it this time for Trish. But no, this time Trish manages to kick out at 1, not even letting a 2 count occur. And now Charlotte in with a figure 8 once again. Well, locked in the figure 4 for now. Can she bridge in this time for the figure 8? And she does. She's got that figure 8 locked in way tight. I think she's got it even tighter than before. And now Trish is in so much agony. She is going to have to be forced to tap out of this maneuver. Either tap or snap. But no. Wow, look at that. Trish once again managing to get out of that figure 8 leg lock, and now trying to do an axe handle on Charlotte Flair, but Charlotte managed to get her on her shoulders, in with that flapjack. Now straight into the cover once again. 1, 2, 3, but no, not at all. 2.5 this time. Trish managing to kick out once again. Charlotte, I thought she was going to run off the ropes, but deciding to climb up to the top turnbuckle instead, calling Trish to her feet. Could this be a high-risk maneuver for Charlotte, as she went for the Hurricane Runner, diving Hurricane Runner, but Trish caught her mid-air and then hitting her, throwing her off the top turnbuckle face first, and cardiac arrest to Charlotte. That is going to take all the air out of Charlotte Flair, and this could very well be the end of the matchup, but no, Charlotte Flair managing to just gain up the strength to kick out of that one, and that leg drop once again to Charlotte Flair, and Trish running off the ropes into an elbow drop this time. I think signaling to the crowd that she wants to finish this match up now. She wants this match to be finished now, in with another spinebuster to Charlotte Flair. And now Trish now circling Charlotte like a shark. I think Trish smells blood in the water as she signaling the end. Chick kick hits to Charlotte Flair. Connects right to the head and face of Charlotte, and that, I think, is a knockout blow. In with the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that is all she wrote as Trish Stratus comes out the victor of this matchup. But folks, that was one hell of a contest. That was one hell of a match between these two. These two took each other to the absolute limit, which we absolutely expected. We did not expect any less from these two. These two wanted to take each other to the absolute limit. These two wanted to prove exactly who was the best of their era, and that question was answered tonight. And these two had to give it their all in order to win that match. But at the end of the day, your winner, Trish freaking Stratus, you can guarantee that these two have earned each other's respect in this matchup, and maybe we will see a rematch down the line. Maybe next time it will be at WrestleMania. But folks, that's all we have for you tonight. Hope you enjoyed it. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time.